and we're doing it's All-Star Weekend, where in all three divisions, anybody who can get a win is in the All-Star race. But this is the dash opening for all the guys, all the main guys that haven't won yet this year. They getting a shot to get in the All-Star race. It's a one race because we doing three stages and three different divisions: trucks, Xfinity, and Cup. And with that, we're having our dash race. It's going to be truck at Kansas. So it's going to throw these drivers for a little bit of a curve. But like I'm saying, we're about to get the invite soon. So stay glued to that TV and or laptop or computer, whichever one you're on. We're ready to go racing here in a few. And with me right now, we got one of the up and coming Cup drivers, one of the dominating Xfinity driver of AJ up here in the booth too. So who are you thinking has a chance to win the Open?
I haven't really seen everybody that's going to be in there, but I've been hoping that MP Roofer would get in to the All-Star race. You know, he's been a great guy. He's always good for the league. Really good. We got old guys, Perez, Shadow Grim. You got people like that. Did you get an invite?
Yeah, we're going to get into it. Just going to a little bit of a black screen loading in. All right. As we go live to the race, I don't know.
Champy, there's a bunch of good people in here.
But yeah, like saying, but yeah, it's gonna be a good race. A lot of good guys there. A lot of guys here that had contention for wins this year just couldn't break through. So there's gonna be a lot of good racing here. Cause Kentucky is a good wide track. As we're going green right now, as you see as we're about 3 wide going in the one, and we see the 8-car Champy takes the lead right now. But on his tail is Roofer in that 20 truck.
MP Roofer. He's lurking right now.
Yeah.
In the shadows of that 8-truck Champy. Champy's really good though. He can hold the line.
Yeah, he's good.
Shadow Grim, he's looking to the back of Roofer. He's hungry too.
Yeah. Ooh, it's on Roofer got a little wide going in 1 and 2.
Ooh.
As you got 6-8. Like the 52 and the 6-8 might make some contact as we got a little bit of a 4-car breakaway right now with the 8 of Champy, the 20 of Roofer, the 98 of Eternal Rest, and I think the 51 is who's in that 51?
Eternal's in the 52.
Oh,
Shadow's in the 98.
Oh, Shadowgram's in 98. Who's in the 51? Yeah. That would be I think it's
Bad for You Racing.
Must be a new
guy in the developmental series.
Oh, that's nice. So we got a developmental driver. That'll be a shocking story right there. It looks like he's gaining it. Cause it looks like he's looking to the inside of Roofer, trying to get that second spot. He's stuck. He's got nose underneath there, and he might get that second spot. So I say I keep an eye out for him, cause he's coming up fast, and that'll be a good race for him, making it All-Star race through the developmental series. So that'll be a good chance for him to show what he can do. But as right now, that's what Champion want to see in his rear view. That 20 and that 51 side by side right now, battling for position. Cause that's gonna open the door for him to stretch his lead out.
Yeah, he's hoping and praying they keep racing. Roofer, he's looked like he get a really good run on a 4.
Yeah, cause looks like they sell each other out. Now they're back drafting, trying to catch back up to the 8 car. Cause I say right.
Huge run out of turn 2. Look at that, he's pulling in on him. That 51 is on his tail though. 98 of Shadow Grim looks like he's losing the draft a little bit.
Yeah, but see right now we see the 51 sticking his nose back underneath the underneath the 20. It looks like he might clear him going down the 1. It looks like Rufus going to give him, runs that low right. Ooh, he scrapes the wall. And that's going to open the door for the 51. Now he's going to try to run down and catch that 8 truck.
Here comes the 51. Dex Imaging 51 truck, KBM. Running down the Bama buggies. 2 Toyotas out front. Is it the Bama buggies a Toyota? I think it is. Both got rookie stripes.
I said we got 7 trucks battling for that 1 transfer spot into the All-Star race. And like saying the All-Star race coming in 3 segments where it's all no points. The team owners already told the drivers, bring me the trophy or bring me the steering wheel. So
that's right.
I'm saying right now there's no points race, and we're gonna have 3 segments in 3 different tracks in 3 different divisions. The first one will be in the trucks in Iowa. Second race will be Xfinity at Darlington, and the third and final race will be Texas and Cup. So about 3 a short track. Darlington a tough track to drive at, and Texas a 1.5 miles. And like saying that would be a good race. As you see right now, the 51 is gaining on that 8 truck. As he's got in this draft, he's gonna look to the outside, maybe try to do a crossover move going to 1 and 2. It looks like he might do it. Can't get it to stick, but it looks like 8's gonna pull a block on him. But looks like 51.
Outside. He's looking to the outside.
He's gonna look to the outside of that 51. If you ain't gonna give me the bottom lane, I'm gonna use the outside lane to get around you. And it looks like he might see if you can do that crossover move coming down 4. It looks like he's plowing.
Coming down pit road.
Maybe playing a little strategy. I know they're running 3 times wear. And I think this is like a 4 times wear and about 13% race. So maybe playing a little strategy, try to pit early, get up front. Cause like I say, it's all about who can get in that, who's leading at the checker. But that 51's coming strong to the inside. Now we got Balfour 851 Toyota versus Toyota. And he drove in there, a little content. He's going to try and make the slide job work. It looks like now you got the rookie, the developmental driver, leading here in the open in the transfer spot right now. But don't count out Champion. He's got to run. Now he's going to try and make the outside line work. But looks like he's going to fall behind, try and get the drive, try and get that run as he goes into 3. And like saying here, it's a little bit different. Like saying, usually, like saying 1 and 2, you can drive in a little deeper. 3 and 4, you want to back off a little earlier. As you see, the 51 ran it high, let the bottom move for the 8. 8's going to get a run. He might take the lead back here.
Looks like he's going to clear him.
He's going to clear him. Going 8 back in front. Like saying, it's a good side-by-side right now. Bound for that transfer spot.
51.
He's going to try and make that crossover again. He's going to try to pick his nose to the outside, try and make it work. He's going to try driving in there. I see him try to make another crossover move.
Pit road. They're about to hit pit road.
Yeah. Now, little contact.
On board with a 20 of MP Roofer and Shadowgrim, because when pit cycles come through, they will be 3rd and 4th, I think.
It all depends. Like I said, I'm gonna focus on Roofer. You stay on the leaders, because right now Roofer's getting his lap back right here. So, and looks like the 98 might have got in front of him, a Shadow Grim. So, this might be a little bit different. Now, Shadow Grim's up front. Now, he's in the catbird seat. Now, if this this pit strategy cycles out, he will take the lead. And they're going to 3 and 4 right now. Are the leaders off pit road yet?
Leaders are coming off of pit road right now.
And like saying the 98 is coming out 4 right now. So what? It's about they're in 1 and 2. So he's coming with some full heat of momentum right now. So if they can get up to speed.
That 8 beat the 51 off the pit road.
Yeah, it looks like they got a big enough gap in between the 98 and the 20. So this might be a lead, but that 51 team, that pit crew might have been a little slower than the than the 8 car, because now he's got what, probably a second and a half, 2-second lead. Gabbing him, but that 51 truck may be starting to gain a little bit.
He needs to hit the best laps he can right now. This is where you make your money. You got to get to him. Pit crew didn't make the money for you, so you got to do it yourself. The 8 runs turn 3 and 4 high.
Like saying run high, like saying that 51's backing that corner. He gets that good run. He's closing the game. It looks like he's closing little by little. But like saying, is he's going to have enough time to catch him? Because right now, he's doing all he can. Because like saying, he can see that transfer spot. Trying to make his, like saying, trying to make a name for himself. Showing these teams, hey, I might be in developmental, but I can drive my truck. And he's trying to get out there and maybe try to see if he can find a ride. Maybe get moved up to the main truck series. Like saying, there's always openings in there. But he's trying to run down the 8 car, the 8 truck. And he's gained little by little. If we only knew how many laps to go, he's trying his hardest trying to catch him.
It's probably, if I'd have to say, probably about 2 to go. That might have been 1 to go right there. Or maybe even 3 to go because pit cycles came through, and I know on 4 times wear you're barely squeaking it in at 1.5 miles, like Texas and stuff like that.
As we see that 8 car, all thing he's doing, I just need to hold out for a little longer. But that gap is closing. That 51 truck is coming. He's coming fast and in a hurry. Like I said, I'll say that's probably what, 5 car lengths separating the 2. So he's there. It's down probably less than a second right there, and he, like saying, this is the time that 51, he's pushing everything he's got. As the 8 car, he's just trying to hold the line, just trying to make it to the checker. But that 51 is coming fast and hurry. If he can get that just a little bit into the draft, he's gonna get a run. He's gonna close that gap up real quick. And he's coming. That gap is closing. It looks like he might have made a quick adjustment, maybe to help his truck out, trying to get up there, while the 8 just probably kept it the same. Like I say, that lead is cut down to maybe 2 car lengths now, and he's coming fast and in a hurry. It looks like that 8 truck.
Got a little bit to go. This might be this lap traffic right here. It looks like it might be a factor. It depends on how many laps there is to go. This might be the last lap.
He's trying. He drove it in there real deep. He's trying to close that gap.
The 8 crosses the strike for another lap led.
I'm saying,
got some more to go.
I'm saying here it don't matter how many laps you lead. It all matters who leads the last one. And that 51 is trying to be that guy that leads the last one.
Man, that 51, it'd be a tough break for him. He has a really good truck.
He's closing. He's closing fast and in a hurry. He's trying not to let that 8 car out of his sights. He's just trying to get a draft. Cause if he can get grass, that he closing up, and it's closing little by little. I don't know what's up with that 8 car. He might be a little bit pushing, cause he can't hold the bomb. He's running like that second groove up, and that 51's eating the bottom up, and he's closing the gap right now. Now the gap is about 2.5, 3 car lengths.
Yeah.
Like saying, now if I'm the 51, I ain't trying to pass him right now. I'm just trying to put pressure on him, make him make a mistake. Cause I say right now that gap is less than prior car length, maybe a car and a half now. So he's gaining on him.
Is that the end? That was the end.
I think it was. That was a tough.
He ran out of time.
Tough break for that rookie, but heck of a show. But at the end, it looks like the 8 car will move on to the.
Yeah, you had some mic difficulties. The 8 car moves on in the transfer position, and we have the 51 in second. Tough break for him. He had a really nice car. I think we got Shadow. Excuse me. Shadowgram in third, Roofer in fourth. And then old guy? No, I don't know. But thanks for everyone that come out to participate. Really good race to transfer in. And yeah, the 8 comes out victorious. We'll be seeing him in the All-Star race tonight. Daniel Buggy's Polaris car.
Sorry about that. But as you see, 8 cars moving on to the into the All Star race, which will be just being a little bit, just a little bit. As that 51 showed, he was fast and he was closing fast and in a hurry. So great job for that 8 car. He'd be moving on to the All Star race, and we should be back just in a little bit. Like saying, All Star race be on at about 7 o'clock, 7:10. So join us back in a little bit. We be here, All Star Racing. First race will be in Trucks at Iowa. So keep it locked, keep that notification on, and if you haven't done it yet, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that bell button so you know when we're on the racetrack racing, and you can come join us. And if you want to come join us on the track, look us up at on PlayStation at Trade 7964. Uh,
I'm
and,
AJG1245. Stick
and
with 3.
but and you want to talk to our owner, that it'll be K Taddy, what, 8929 if I'm not mistaken.
6369.
6369. So shoot him an invite,
And then,
and
yeah.
a lot of these guys that you even saw here racing, shoot them an invite, shoot them a message. You come, they give you, can help you get a spot, get your shot in our development series, and you go up from there. But till then, we'll see you in a little bit.